Wait, there we go. Hello, hello everyone. It's showtime. So I decided I wanted to play Game Boy games. That's it. That's the entire thing. so, I was looking over what is on Nintendo Switch Online, and there weren't many Game Boy games in particular that I wanted to stream. So I decided to come up with a selection of 6 other Game Boy games published by Nintendo. So, key facts. First off, there's nothing popular here tonight. There's no Pokemon, there's no Zelda. There's technically a Wario, but that's a bit tenuous. I decided to pick stuff that you don't see as often, or is at least very interesting to me, specifically. Yeah, when I say popular, I mean like popular to, games that people are requesting for Nintendo Switch Online. Oh yeah, there's that James Bond 007 game. Sadly, also not on the docket tonight. The second thing is, oh hello, did someone else show up? No, I've said hello to everyone. Also, hello to the Horror Kid. Thank you for following. And I don't know how this happened, but Rage Quitter gave out 5 community gift subs the other day when I wasn't streaming. I don't know how that happened, but thank you. So I decided to pick out 6 Nintendo... Oh my goodness. Hello, Sardus. Thank you for resubscribing. Balloon Kid, yes. Balloon Kid is our showcase game for tonight. But oh no, oh god, it's eating my head. I too am a big fan of Nintendo balloon games. So the criteria had to be Nintendo published games that aren't on Nintendo Switch Online at the moment. By complete coincidence, I don't think any of these are, aside from 1 or 2, I don't think any of them really any of them are really made by Nintendo. We got a bunch of different developers showing up. Also, maybe Hype Train is in the station. Good. Hello, Mooware. Hello, Clip the Jester. You saw a Hype Train start on a channel that wasn't streaming just because the streamer wasn't able to stream that day. Oh, that's very sweet. Solar Striker? Oh, yes, I love Minakuchi Engineering. Yep, someone knows. If you give a Yoshi a cookie. So, oh, there we go. Oh, we got the good one. That's one of my favorites that I've made. So, let's see. So yeah, they're all Nintendo published. It is purely Game Boy. There's no Game Boy Color, and there's only one Super Game Boy game. That means no Balloon Fight GB and no Hello Kitty World. We'll do those in their own Balloon Kid stream sometime. Oh, hello. Thank you for resubscribing, Hot to No Shock. 31 Game Boy games. Also, Choo Choo. Good. Right, okay. Maybe we can get started now. So our first oh, wait. We actually have an advert to roll. Hang on. I dug this up. There's that famous one with the robot. Oh, fucking hell. Deacon Theed, Game Boy, Game Girl, especially Game Love. Yep. Game NB. All are welcome here. Oh, thank you so much for resubscribing. You're not supposed to make that Hype Train thing happen. That's weird. So, okay, right. Let's get back on topic. So, I need the sound on. Time for... I don't control where the adverts. I wish I could switch them off. I really do. I do not want them on my stream, but I can't switch them off. So we have an advert that I posted in the chat. So this should work. Hopefully. Do it. There we go. Don't worry, this is fine. I decided to pick specifically a UK advert because there's that really famous one with the robot that's from the US. But I was like, no, we need one of the fucked up. We need one of the fucked up UK adverts. That wasn't an ad for Dollar Shave Club. Oh, I get. Oh, okay. I'm a big dummy. I realize now that Shark's comment was about playing the actual ad. Okay, yeah, I get it. Not an actual Twitch ad, which I'm paranoid about. Okay, so our first game tonight is Balloon Kid. Hi, Cac. Yeah, we are playing it that way. Challenge, adventure, and sky-high entertainment. Take to the skies with Balloon Kid. You'll have to think light as you float across the most unfriendly skies around. Nasty flying creatures will test your piloting skills, but don't go too low because even nastier enemies await you on the ground. Get extra bonuses by gathering all the balloons you can for a series of challenging tests of skill. Take a big gulp of courage and give Alice a hand as she searches for her missing brother. Play alone or use your video link cable to race against a friend. Either way, Balloon Kid will give you a lift. I think this is kind of charming. I kind of like this art. It's very adorable. You'll have to think like way ahead of you, brother. Haven't had a single thought in my head since FDR was president. The only thing that soars higher than the Balloon Kid will be your profits. Oh, if only it was an arcade game. So this is sort of a follow-up to Balloon Fight on the NES. And famously, it did not get a Japanese release until there was a NES version that reskinned it into a Hello Kitty game. And then in like the 2000s, there was Balloon Fight GB, which added save and Game Boy Color support, which is also only available via Nintendo Power, the download thingy. And there was a Japanese version planned. I don't quite know if this was the intended title, but TCRF has a screenshot showing the Balloon Kids title as in plural. And so I'm going to read out the... Well, first off, we're going to start the game. Two kids is just too many kids, you're right. Let me know how the volume is. So you have single play, versus play, and balloon trip. Oh no! What's going on here? That was a demo scene ass title effect on that title. Push start button. Yeah, don't worry. This is the real version. Don't worry, Cac. You'll see. Balloon Boy, come back. So here's the plot, taken directly from the manual. In the little town of Pennsylvania, spelled Pencil. Where was I? There lived a brother and sister who loved to play with balloons. Alice and her younger brother Jim would spend endless days filling the skies with their balloons. One day, Jim filled all his balloons and tied them together to make a beautiful balloon rainbow across the sky. What a great idea this was, Jim, said Alice, but please be careful. Just then, a strong wind blew and Jim was carried away in the sky. Oh no, this is terrible, I must save Jim, thought Alice. Meanwhile, Jim, who was a very clever boy, thought, I wonder how Alice will find me. Wait, I've got an idea. I'll leave a trail of balloons for Alice to follow. Help our Balloon Kid heroine, Alice, find her brother Jim by collecting the balloons he has left behind. But watch out, mean animals and dangerous obstacles will try to prevent Alice from completing her search. And that's it. That's the plot. A very clever boy. A smart boy, if you will. Yes, there was a Japan-only Hello Kitty version. So, first off, this is a great remix of the balloon fight sort of jingle. And the way this works is, you always have 2 balloons, unless you lose one of them. You can also drop them, in case you need to. And Alice controls very strangely on the ground. She's almost like a pinball. You can also pump up balloons at any point. Hello, Straw Bros. Yes, I agree. Balloon Kid is awesome. This game is so good. And yeah, just like Balloon Fight, you'll lose one of your balloons if you get hit by an enemy. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. Get it? But the only way to die is to run into an enemy, unlike the original Balloon Fight. Okay, come on, there we go. So you jump into the Game Boys and you get a bonus stage. Pennsylvania, a true creature of chaos. Also known as Oekaki-ju Dracula in Japan. That is a high-level joke, Straw Bros. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is the old balloon fight, balloon trip mode music. Once you collect a certain balloon in a stage, you get invincibility. Now, the manual actually challenges you to beat this first stage and the second stage without using balloons. It is possible. We might demonstrate it afterwards. But it's very difficult. But it suggests that you learn so in order to learn techniques you'll need later in the game. You don't get a bonus for it, no. The manual suggests you do it in order to learn techniques for later. And I mean, some of the stuff can be useful. You learn that you can jump on top of enemies. But I think, as is my understanding, only the first 2 stages are possible to beat that way. Otherwise, it's you need the balloons, so... That's right, just kick out the bonfires with your bare feet. I knew my degree from Clown College would be useful for something. Anyway, that's the first stage. So this should be a 1cc. I'm a little rusty, but we're getting a nice cachet of extra lives already. Now, I have switched on the DMG reality filter, so there is a little ghosting, a little smearing. How does it look? Do you want me to switch it off? Would it be unfair to call this a better sequel to Joust than Joust 2? No, this game rules. Why would you do something if you don't get a secret bonus at stage clear? I know, right? Yeah, I figured out the regular chat member Kak taught me the ancient art of DMG reality filters for the Donkey Kong Land stream, and I figured we may as well keep it this way. I kind of prefer this palette to the default BGB one anyway. Yeah, a lot of these earlier games were built with the ghosting in mind. Nice small sprites, backgrounds with not too much detail in them so you can see what's going on. Is Zas the one that's got like a load of flashing? I seem to remember that. Oh, it relies on ghosting. I see. Yeah, all of the enemies are really cute in this game. They're so adorable. They don't have a lot of, they don't really have a lot of sprite space to work with, but they managed it. Also, hitting enemies when you've got the balloon doesn't necessarily kill you. Depends on where you hit them. Obviously, you can't. Fires and spikes and shit are like instant death. But yeah, Alice on the ground is like all over the place a little. She can pinball around, and that becomes a problem later on. Oh, Zas is the one that uses ghosting for fake parallax, I see. Also, hello, Electric Boogaloo. Hi. We're playing a bunch of Game Boy games. Can you guess the mystery game at the end of this stream? You won't believe what it is. Ah, that's what I get for showing off. Ooh. Hi, JP Ronnie. Yeah, the Eggplant Man from Wrecking Crew was supposed to show up. There is at least one character that sort of shows up from a NES game. Sort of. I wouldn't call it a guest exactly, but he does show up. Ah. Oh goodness! Thanks for resubscribing, JP Ronnie. Oh, you're going to arcade clubs. Nice. Say hello to the Sky Skipper cabinet for me. But yeah, this game gets pretty tough, but hopefully I'll be able to show you all a couple of sick tricks and tips to win. The final boss especially. I'm afraid I'm a big fan of Balloon Kid. You cannot convince me otherwise. But that's okay. Yeah, laugh at Howard Phillips. Yeah, Howard Phillips. Lincoln is the lawyer. Phillips is the bow tie man. That's how I have to remember it. Oh shit. Oh, there's Jim. Oh, but we're too late. No. I believe this is one of the songs that is in the Game Boy camera. A bunch of songs from this game are for some reason in there. Wacka Wacka Wolf. He is stanced the fuck up. He is in offensive position. Oh shit, did you check that out? Yeah! Forest of the Wolves. Also, I really love this music. The re-grab, yeah. This is a remix from Balloon Fight. It's so good. Yep, same composer. Bro really said Queensbury rules to a kid and still got his ass whooped, yep. His Hirokazu Tanaka did this OST, yep, makes sense. From here on out, the scrolling starts to get a bit faster. We're no longer in Pennsylvania. You gotta be faster. It's the balloon fighter. It's he himself. The actual old enemies from Balloon Fight show up in this stage. Fuck. They even make the same noises, and you can kill them. Get out of the way, old man. The skies are for the youth. Fuck. You know, I've never made it that far into Gumshoe. I'm terrible at it. It is so difficult. The titular John Balloon fights from Balloon Fight, yep. Nope. Man, these birds are fucking out for blood. They hate balloons, apparently. You beat Gumshoe as kids? Damn, good work. I absolutely cannot. I've tried multiple times. And I'd really like to, because it's really interesting. It's just really punishing. Oh, whoa, there's the fish from Balloon Fight also. Oh no. Oh, they got me. So when you're down to one balloon, just like in Balloon Fight, you have to tap harder. Also, this is what happens if your balloons are caught at the edge of the screen. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, Balloon Kid is in exactly the same boat as Gumshoe and Star Tropics. There's not a single reference to this game outside of some remixed tracks in Game Boy Camera. Wait, what? Hello? Are we good? Do I have to go in there? Yeah, there was Balloon Fight GB, but... And, of course, Hello Kitty World. So here's the thing I really love about... Here's the thing I really love about Balloon Kid. It has this kind of, like... Kind of twisted edge to it. Because look at this fucked up stage we're in now. Oh, you know, we were in a whimsical forest. The nice ocean. And now it's this. Spikes everywhere. Flesh walls. Presumably some kind of stomach acid. It's a bit early for the Guts world, yes. Also, I love this. Wait, check this out. Boop. They are only slightly phased. Into the flesh zone. But yeah, like Alice didn't even get a spirit in Smash Brothers or whatever. There's no remixes from this game in Smash. There's nothing, and that's really sad. This game is so cool. There's a shmup. You could say this is shmup adjacent. Oh, okay, yeah, we have to go this way, and then... Oh, there we go. Puffs on Sig. I saw what happened in the Gut stage in RD Lightfoot. You don't scare me. Oh my god. RD Lightfoot, definite candidate for future stream. Just so I have to sit down and finish it and I don't have any excuses. As you progress through the game, these bonus stages get harder. Yeah, there's that. Isn't it worse in like one of the prototypes? I know it's like fucked up in the Japanese version as well. Contractually obligated scattered balloons all around. Yeah, there we go. That's the pepper. That's the stuff. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. This might be where we lose our first life. Why the? Ah! There we go. That's fine. Yeah, this is where the kids' gloves start to come off. But again, like on an original Game Boy, sprites are nice and clean, background's nice and clear. Oh, okay. I did call it. Yep. I did say I did open my mouth. That's what. Yeah, this is what all the. This was the plan all along. Get a nice cachet of lives. And of course, you get an extra life for every 100 balloons too, so... Power. Give it to me. Yes. Fly through them. I'm not scared of whale guts. Oh, shit. The same director of Arena. Oh, that's good. That's the pepper. That's the stuff. Very much enjoyed Arena, by the way. Excellent film. Ooh. Oh yeah, that the giant enemy fish can't eat you in Hello Kitty World. Presumably that was part of the. They were like, we can't show Hello Kitty being, you know, eaten by a fish. Smash through all those ribs, cut to well. Oh, my tummy. Anyway, we're... Jim? No. Oh, just out of our reach. Fortunately, there aren't spikes at the top. This is still... We have to do the re-grab here. Yes! Maybe this is Waka Waka Shrimp, maybe. What I like about that manual is all of the descriptions for the enemies rhyme. That's really adorable. Ooh. Oh. No, I can still live. I can still live. No. Oh, no. No. But yeah, there was a reason we were hanging on to all those extra lives. I think this is the best way to do it. You don't have to faff about dropping the balloons anywhere. They could not, in fact, still live. Fuck. That's fine. You also earn continues at I think 50,000 and 100,000. Like they don't make a song and dance about it, but you do get continues. I also like the sprite for Alice when she jumps on top of someone. It's really funny. Ooh. Fortunately, there's an exit sign. Oh, thank goodness. The whale swallowed it, true. So where's this exit to? Well... the middle of the ocean. There's a storm a brewing over here. And we get the great Stage 1 theme back. These rain clouds stifle your movement. You guys don't have exit signs and torches in your body? Weird. You're weird. Yeah, it's true. they have to fight against the rain clouds. Oh no! Fuck. Yeah, you have to collect multiple. You have to collect all the balloons in a row to get the double balloons. That's how you get a perfect as well. The Sparks are back from Balloon Fight. You can't escape them. They are, of course, instant death. No. Whoa. Oh, he had me cornered. Oh yeah, that's right. They did change the. Okay. The one thing about Hello Kitty World, I'll have to make sure I get the right translation patch, because one of the earlier ones, the ending text is something like, "Wow, Hello Kitty, you kicked ass," which is so funny. The early days of fan translations. Yeah, if you stay too long under the storm cloud, then you just can't get enough momentum to get out. Especially if you've only got one balloon. I probably don't need to ditch all my balloons when I'm down to one, but it feels nicer. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. Oh no. Yes! Yes! Okay. We're gonna make Hello Kitty say "fuck you" if it kills us. Fan translator in 2003. Yeah, it's really strange. Hello Kitty World. You would have thought they just port Balloon Kid as it was, but I guess not. Classic and very beloved enemy Spark. I hear he's playable in Mario Kart World. Anyway, we're in the Arctic now. They have slowed down the scrolling, but that doesn't make this any easier. This has some of the trickiest platforming we're going to see. Well, one of the games we're going to be highlighting tonight does have a similar story behind it. Nintendo approached a different company to add their character to it. But we will have to wait for that. Yeah, I think Pax Softnica was, that's it, you kick ass kitty, thanks, thank you. Oh yeah, the Mario Co. There we go, okay. Yeah, I can understand you getting stuck on this level. This is why you should have tried to beat the first stage without balloons. I don't know what the penguins have got against me. Ooh. Okay, no, that's fine. It would have been very funny to just clone it without Nintendo's approval, because, you know, it only released in the West. Yeah, it's kind of like we're not gonna make it explicit, and I imagine they were able to more easily get away with that simply because, like, you know, the original game didn't release in Japan, so they were like, yeah, no, this is an original game. What's a balloon kid? Never heard of it. And yeah, there is a different translation. I'd have to go with the vintage one though, because it's way funnier. I just picked up the first one that I saw and played through it for my Balloon Kid article, and then it was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this doing at the end of the game? The stage also has a really out-of-the-way Game Boy that I think we missed. That's okay. We got plenty of lives. I'm not too worried. Oh, he's instant death. Got it. You can't bounce on his head. Note that down. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yes, there is. Playing a fan translation sight unseen is a contract of trust. The average player has no way to know most of the time if the translation is accurate, but has no choice to believe it is except in the most obvious cases where something was altered. Yeah, the Game Boy Color version added save file support. That was it. There's also like 2 different translations of Spelunker 2 on the Famicom. And the earlier one has a line that I can't quite remember it 100%. Something like, looter and murderer, you'll burn in hell. See, also, all of the swears in every anime fan sub you've ever seen until the mid-2010s, true. Okay. Okay, right, this is completely off topic, but... Was it Tales of Phantasia's fan translation that had the line, I bet she fucks like a tiger? Was that game, or was it something else? Maybe it was Star Ocean. Oops, dead. That's the one, thought so. I see everyone knows that one. Wow. Yeah, that's what I thought. That tracks. That makes sense. Jim, no. I think you're best on the ground for this one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he throws the pail at you, and then you jump on his head. Some fan translators want to embrace the Manga UK, Entertainment UK concept of 15ing. Yes, that's true. Waka Waka Snowman. Well, we got... After this boss, we got like 2 stages left, so I'm not worried. I was gonna say, the amount of people that just assumed Kuso could always be translated as shit, even when contextually it's not equivalent. Kickle Cubicle's final boss was also sniped. Yeah, there's a lot of, the bucket on the head is very... Fuck me. I think it's just how snowmen are made in Japan. They have the bucket on the head. I guess the Western equivalent would be like the Frosty the Snowman style hat. Okay, let's not get killed by this guy this time. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to do it like that. You want him to sort of do it at an angle so that you have plenty of time to hit him on the head. Snake, that's Bucket Snowman. He honed his skills in the Canadian Border Wars. Can't be helped. Yep, that's another one. Shogunai Wane. Okay, 2 stages to go. Darker. Darker still. Now we're in a spooky cave out of nowhere. The Ben 10... yeah. Oh, Cyber City Oedo is one of the best. Big fan. My brother introduced me to that one, and one of his old bands used a sample from that. Specifically, call me old-fashioned, but I still believe in the death sentence. And of course, it's way past your bedtime, motherfucker. Oh no. The octopus is back from the whale's guts. Oh, they really bounce you around. Ooh, hang on, wait. Ooh. Ah, that's instant death. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Whoops. Yep, the fish are instant death, just like Balloon Fight. Good question. I don't know what it was. I'm trying not to think about it too much. It scares me, whatever it is. So yeah, you have to sort of take that part fast, otherwise you get hit by the spikes. Anime Ego's the anime business. Oh yeah. I need to look into that. I think, yeah, we can walk under that one. Oh no! Ooh. Yeah, this is like probably one of the hardest stages. Fortunately, there's no boss at the end of it. But again, it has this kind of weird, creepy vibe to it. Balloon Kid's got a little bit of an edge, and I kind of like that. I suppose you could say the same of Super Mario Land too, you know, with the sort of weird, off-kilter enemies, But additionally here, you're just a kid. You're not a superb Mario. I think we're out. Okay, we're out. Phew. Now comes the final stage. The final stage is the factory. Everything in here is out to kill you. Oh yeah, that's right. It does play the first stage theme. They really sanded the edge off the Hello Kitty World version, didn't they? The song is in... Oh, I'm distracted by chat. Okay. Yeah, the song is in the Hello Kitty version's data. Interesting. Don't worry, we're just getting all of these out of our system. Yeah, it can. Well, as we found out the hard way, yeah, if you don't get far enough into the elevator before it starts moving, it will indeed kill you. Fuck. I suppose you could just have had enough time to blow up a balloon there, but... Yeah, we've got 6 lives and 2 continues if we need them. I think we're probably good. She's like a little pinball, bless her. She just bounces a lot. There we go. Yeah, this stage is absolutely determined to take your balloons away from you at every opportunity. Fortunately, these just bounce you about rather than outright kill you. Oh, check this shit out. Okay, don't worry, we can do this. There we go. Now seems like a good time for an extra life. Oh no! The Crusher. Shit. Okay, no, we're good. Who left this naked flame on the factory floor? You know, this actually reminds me a little of the Lost Levels in the having your balloons is sort of a punishment. Like you're not you're not allowed to be Big Mario in that game. You're not allowed to have balloons here. Jim and Alice are descendants of the guy from Fire Rock. I've yet to play Fire Rock. I need to do that. Uh-oh. Hey, looks like we're good. Ugh. We're only slightly in danger. Don't worry. We're only slightly in danger. Oh, there's a bit of flickering going on. There's too much shit happening. But we're on terra firma for now. Also, Sam, who's he? Well, hopefully I should be able to show him off. We'll see. We'll see. Might not be able to manage it. Depends if VGB decides to behave. Oh god, that fire's following us. Oh jeez. Whoop. Okay. Oh, shit. No. No. Oh man, we got to do this bit again. But we've managed to get quite a few extra lives, so we're probably fine. Now it is a little tricky to see on the original screen, but you can see the lines where the electrical sparks are going to go, so you can use that to determine where's safe before they appear on screen. Light feathery touches. Okay. No, too high. Ah, fuck. Fortunately, we're due an extra life via balloons anyway, so we should comfortably be able to do this. Also, the final boss has a trick to it that makes him a little easier. If I can pull it off. Shit. Joseph's falling all the way down. This is probably the place where you're gonna die the most. Can I go above them? Probably not. Yeah, they do that in... Oh, what the... Oh, yeah, there's... Oh, that's not good at all. Here, and then we let go of the balloons. Take that for our trouble. A lot of naked flames in this factory. Go. Who could the final boss be? It's a bin. And there's this really goofy music to go with it. So the idea here is he spits out sparks. But if you are fast enough. So the sparks just sort of get faster each time. Obviously they're instant death. But if you jump at just the right time, like so, the sparks will appear behind him. And he is trivial. So just jump once he opens his mouth, and you've got plenty of time to jump on him. Done it. Easy game. And so, Jim is saved. It's all about the tech, baby. Yeah, he's... You don't have that much room to work with. But you can do it the normal way. But there you go. There's your... There's your secret strat. And yeah, that's a 1 credit clear. We take those. And there he is. There's the balloon boy. He's safe at last. Aww. Let's take you home. You can. You earn continues at 50,000 and 100,000. Wow, Sam, we really were with the balloon kids. And yeah, this is a Gunpei Yokoi joint. Mostly developed by Nintendo R&D 1 and PAX Softnica, who also worked on Mother. And this remix is so good. Oh yeah, that is the song that plays on the Balloon Fight GB map. Good start. By Mr. Metroid Yoshio Sakamoto. Yep, good start. And Gumshoe. Ah, it's all connected. Mother and Balloon Kid both make kids go through a twisted factory. Coincidence? What does Pax Softnica know? But the best part is yet to come. I don't know. Does anyone know where Pax Softnica is? I get the feeling they're not. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah! There we go. Yeah. There you go. It's such a great gag. That's really funny. They think they still are, just not in the game business. Okay. And since Alice can't swim, does that mean Jim is doomed? Good question. Jim is fucking dead. So there's also a balloon trip mode, which is exactly the same as balloon trip in the NES game. Survive as long as possible. Oh yeah, it doesn't happen to the bear, does it? No. Hello Kitty World's got plot armor. Good for them. Of course, this does have an extra function of sorts, in that because it uses the same control as the main game. If you want to just, oh no, well I died, but that's okay. Let's check this out. You can just press B. I'm out. Get me out. Don't want to be here anymore. Okay, so. Let me see if I can get this working, because this is going to be a pain in the ass. But I do kind of want to show it off. Balloon Kid. We might be getting double sound in a minute. Hold on. Okay, so. Link, here we go. Listen. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold... Oh, fuck me. It's not showing any of that up, is it? Hold on. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Other GB paused. Hang on. Okay, we got it. Hang on. I'll have to shift some shit around. So hang on. Wait. Oh fuck, how do I do this? Well, there he is. There's Sam. So in theory I should... Yeah, okay. Let me see. Right, give us a sec. I've got to fuck with some shit here. Here we go. No, not yet. This one. Okay, so I want to change this. So which one is it? We'll have to see if this works. Okay, no, that's wrong. Which one is showing up on screen right now? Ah! Okay, I think we got it. Yeah. We're playing as Sam. For some reason, it's really slow. That's fine. So you win either by KOing your opponent or collecting 10 balloons. He does indeed have artwork in the manual. That is correct. Oh, no. I think it's like if you get 10 balloons, you get like a power balloon or something. Okay, let's see if I can... Let's see if we can get Alice to last long enough. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, if you collect 10 balloons, then you get a double balloon to show up. And as far as I'm aware, this stage just loops. Nope. Sam and... Yes! Sam is referred to as Alice's friend and eternal rival. And full circle with those pinball bumpers, yeah. I think this is missing, like, sound effects from the single-player mode. It's kind of strange. But yeah, there's Sam. He is real. He does exist. You win. Good. Good, I'm glad. So, enable sound. Sam Balloon Kid, not encrypted. Now, if you would like to learn more about Balloon Kid, I did a thing about it many years ago. So who's going to run the set in Balloon Kid? That's what I want. That's why I want this on Nintendo Switch Online. I want to play someone at Balloon Kid. Let me run the set. Let me do the best to 10. First to 10. And the Link mode also works with Balloon Fight GB. And oh, okay. It's kind of like that, what is it? That one Kunio game and Double Dragon 2 can technically link together. So that's Balloon Kid. One of my favorites. I love Balloon Kid. It's so good. Highly recommended. Actually, you know what? Just for fun. Here's the artwork that I did for Balloon Kid. Hold on, wait. There it is. Oh, no. Let's shrink that down a bit. Oh, you want to talk shit about me online? Money Match me and Balloon Kid scrub. Yeah, I don't think you can beat Kunio and Double Dragon 2 that way. Yeah, I recommend if you do a little practice, build up a bunch of extra lives early on, you can beat Balloon Kid. I believe in you. Oh, so hi, Camping Luna. So, okay, right. Look, all I'm saying, Balloon Kid with a rollback. You're right to say it. So, what's next on our itinerary? Well, this is one that was referenced a few times. Let's just pause it for a sec. This is Solar Striker. There's the Japanese box art. Here's the Western box art. Lasers, phasers, photon rockets, alien attackers in a distant star field. A rare first-party Nintendo shmup. That is, well, sort of. Yeah, Nintendo didn't entirely develop it themselves. That is correct, because this is the work of Minakuchi Engineering. Stars of Mega Man and Mega Man on the Game Boy and Mega Man X3. Protect the galaxy, defend the universe, Solar Striker. You are locked in ferocious combat on an interstellar battlefield. Dodging and taking aim, alien rocket ships stream past, circle and attack. There are too many to count. Fire, fire, fire. The enemy's first wave is repelled. A moment's rest, and the attack begins again. Gather extra life and firepower from floating energy cells. Prepare to duel Batwing fighters and insect spaceships. Avoid churning Avoid churning energy fields, alien cruisers, and more. The battlefield is space. An alien armada approaches. Only one lone small ship stands in their way. Solar Striker. Radar Scope was Nintendo themselves, but Minakuchi Engineering did do Bionic Commando on the Game Boy. But Gunpei Yokoi designed this, that's right. So this is another early game. And like many early games, again, plain background, sprites big enough to be discernible, everything's nice and viewable, even with the smear. Radar Scope might have been Ikigami. I can't recall right now. And I didn't have R-Type on the Game Boy, but I did have R-Type DX on the Game Boy Color, which is pretty great. R&D2 did Radar Scope. Okay, that makes sense. This game is apparently only 20 minutes long, so we may as well... We'll see how far we can get on one credit. Yep. R-Type... Oh, fuck. Oh! No checkpoints. Interesting. Oh, you managed that enemy wave? Well, how about the exact same wave from the opposite direction? I know, right? Is that the explosion sound from an alleyway? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, they published, they distributed the arcade version in America, which is always wild to me to see that sick art of the Dom Keratops and then the Nintendo logo next to it. Oh, yep, you got me. Yep, good start. The box and manual seem to have this as one word, but I'm putting it as two. Yeah, that's right. It's by Bit Studio. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid, Jiggy. How are you doing? What were you up to? We're playing Game Boy games. That's one of my favorite stream notifications, by the way. The Miria alert, raid alert. There was a Game Boy version of Ninja Spirit? What? Oh, music stopped. Also, hello, Space Hoppercopter. I hope you all had fun at the Jiggy stream. Okay, that's one down. Playing some Chronicles of the Wolf, new game from the Lacard Chronicles. Oh, nice. Very good. So yeah, as far as Game Boy shooters go, this is nice and clear. I'm pretty sure it's just the one set of power-ups, so there's no different weapons, so to speak, but that's fine. In 1989, for a portable game, I'm not asking for much. Just make it so I can see what's happening. Oh, Wallachia and Chronicles of the Wolf are original commercial games. I see. So they went from Castlevania fan games to to commercial games. Good for them. I'm not familiar with it, but I hope you had fun. It was always strange that they had shmup stages in Mario Land, but I miss the Sky Pop. I think it's cute. Also, what's nice is this has auto fire. I don't have to mash the buttons. Yeah, you only power down on death, which is nice. Oh shit. Hey, easy. Oh yeah, we should get a full Mario shmup. Oh, this is new. This is like a city. I assumed we would be in space, but clearly not. Silly as I am, I assumed that Radar Mission was also a shoot 'em up, but no, that's actually like Battleship. It's just Nintendo's take on Battleship, which is surprising. New Mario Shmup Alleyway 2, yes. And yeah, they didn't want folks wearing out the poor Game Boy buttons, so having auto fire makes sense. They could, if they do a Mario shmup, they can give Wario his plane back. He hasn't had that since Wario Land 3, I don't think. Oh shit, now we're powerful. Now we're strong. Oh, do you mean Radar Mission? Radar Scope's the old arcade one. Radar Mission is the Battleship clone. Don't worry, it's easily done. Wasn't there... I think it was the Game Boy, right? Where, like, a Japanese Battleship clone, Navy Blue, was, like, later turned into the official Battleship game on the Game Boy. I seem to... Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Okay, no continues. Got it. Let's see if there's a... Let me just check if there's, like, a continue code or something. I fucked up. Nope, the only cheats are beat level boss 1 with one boss without shooting, which involves waiting for about 2 to 4 minutes, and hard mode once you beat the game. There was a Famicom Navy Blue as well. I didn't know that. Okay, let's see if we can get to stage 4 at least. Oh, cack. Bold of you to assume I know how to do that shit at all. But yeah, traditional shmups like this are not Nintendo's area, and they never really went back to it again. Oh, I've downloaded them. I know exactly where they're coming from. Man, the game's a little fiddly about picking up the power-ups, though. It kind of doesn't want you to do it. Attica's... Oh, Metal Torrent. I've never heard of that. Oh, there's so many DSi games I missed out on. Now I have a hacked 3D... I mean, a completely legitimate 3DS. I should explore more of those. Like, I got recommended Aura Climber fairly recently. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's got a Shinji Hosoi score. Nice. Anyway, now I'm just too powerful. I imagine what shocks a lot of people is that Nintendo did so much Famicom text adventures back then. The Shin Onigashima, what was it? What was it called? Yuyuki? Yeah, Yuyuki, and Famicom Detective Club, of course. Definitely worth getting a legitimate 3DS with it installed somewhere, yes. I've actually been spending a bit of time with my 3DS lately. I picked up Project 02 Wii Edition. Probably not gonna stream it because it might be a little too slow. But the back of the manual has an AR code for Spirit Camera on the 3DS, and I was like, oh shit. So I got a copy of that. The lighting is not great for... you really have to get the lighting just right to play that thing, but I'm working on it. It's certainly doing some interesting stuff, I'll say that. Sent a long play of Metal Torrent on Discord. Oh, thank you for that. I'm seeing videos about Time Twist in YouTube recommended now. Everyone knows about your AVG task, Nintendo. Has it got like a big red arrow on it and it's like the fucked up Nintendo game they don't want you to know about? Also, yes, I see that Space Hoppercopter gave our new feature a try. We have a nice shot button. You can press it when you want to see a nice shot. There's only 17 images in the folder at the moment, but there will be more. That is a threat. It's inspired by Super World Court Tennis, by the tennis game by Namco. I see the opponent is telling scary stories in the chat. Poor cack. Yeah, N64 version of Pole Position has but Clyde. They're honouring the history. It's literally Nintendo wants us to forget this game exists. Good, good. No, that's great. I know that the one of the people behind the Famicom Detective Club remakes wants to remake Yuyuki. I hope they get the chance to do that. Is this the stage with the killer trains? Yes, it is. Are you familiar with you are familiar with this game then, Shark? hold on, I've got to catch up with chat a little. The life of a fan translator is often a thankless one. Using that exact video title, but for my 5-hour video essay on Space Launcher, Nintendo's blatant ripoff of Universal's Galaxy Wars. Good. Okay, these... Oh, these take a lot of shots. Fuck. This might be the wall. Oh, but they disappeared. Fucking goddammit. Okay, well, that seems to be as far as we can get. Oh, we got a lower score than last time. We're actually regressing. That's okay. I imagine you could probably master that over a long car journey, so Solar Striker achieves its objective. Now let's see, where are we in my list? Yeah, the game over music's very somber. Okay, so let's load up our next game. Now, the screen's going to be fucked up for a second. Don't worry. I'm going to fix it. Because this is our only Super Game Boy game of this evening. So... Oh, Kak, you'll be pleased to know that this is... You know, I've heard you loud and clear. You wanted to see Wario on the stream. Don't worry, I got you. So this is Bomberman GB. This is a Hudson Soft video game. There's Bomberman on his bike. There's some mad bombers in the back there. But when Nintendo, when Hudson Soft were looking to bring it over to the West, Nintendo got in touch. Let me see if I can find this. Hang on. Okay, so we have some tweets here from designer Norio Okubo. Bomberman and his brother Wario Man. So basically the story goes that the Nintendo contacted them and said, we want to do a crossover with this Bomberman Game Boy game with one of our things. So they said no to Mario, because you can't have Mario with a bomb unless it's the Game & Watch classic Bombs Away. Mario's Bombs Away. So they decided Wario was a character they could get away with having a bomb without, it ruffling any feathers. But apparently Nintendo was still very Disney-like in their requests to Hudson Soft. You can't do this with them. You can't do that with them. They were very strict. But yeah, that's how it happened. Because I've always been curious as to how the fuck Wario Blast happened. Wario Blast featuring Bomberman. Wario is by proxy a Konami character thanks to this game. yeah, put him in Mahjong Girl Fight. Imagine getting second billing on your own game. Wario meets Bomberman in the ultimate confrontation. Oh no! Wario has stumbled upon the secret gateway into Bomberland. Now the greedy warmonger wants to claim the land, its inhabitants and treasures as his own. Entering the underground labyrinth, he meets the resistance of the Mad Bombers, explosives experts who have some TNT tricks and surprises to toss Wario. The battle heats up as Wario and Bomberman try to outwit the other, level by level in a dynamite duel. 32 levels in the adventure mode, 8 exciting and unique playing fields, 5 special power-ups to collect. Oh, you remember that commercial? Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, the damage we can do, wreaking havoc and destruction. Bomberman will never know what hit him. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Wario takes on Bomberman in the explosive new adventure, Wario Blast, on Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
I love it.
Hi, Acidonia. No. That is, I believe, Dynablaster is the European version of Atomic Punk, which was, what was that called in Japan? I think it was Bomber. No, it wasn't Bomber Boy. Yeah, the game you're thinking of is this one. It was Bomber Boy in Japan, Atomic Punk in the US, Dynablaster in Europe. Hold on, wait. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Arnold Rimmer. You take care. Not a fan of how detailed and intricate the animation on those kisses was, neither am I. Don't ship Wario Bomb. Dental surgery not included. Yeah, remember when Wario was portrayed as a crazy dude with crazy powers? I know. Anyway. So this should load up. Now playing, hang on. Yeah, I don't like the cracking teeth either. So what I love about the border here is that they just put Wario in there. Now it could be Wario, it could be Bomberman, but whose name is first in the title for this video game? Yep. Oh, Bomber Boy to Bomber King 2 and then Bomberman GB. Front row center as well. Yeah, good for him. Wait, what the hell? Hang on. I don't know what that glitch in the top left is. I don't know how that got here. Who invited my man? Whose name doesn't have an asterisk on it in front of the box? That's right, Wario. Hold on, I've got to turn this shit down. There we go. So yeah, the format of this is a little weird. It's it's almost purely battle in that you go first to two with a bunch of bots essentially. Oh shit. You also don't retain any items you picked up between matches. We should be able to clear at least one stage here, though. The skull is there, of course. The AI is not especially bright, I don't think. They will often just sort of walk into your bombs. Oh, that's weird. I wish I could tell you what's up with the corner. Just fucking up. Anyway, versus enemy 2. So, now we do the same, but there's 2 mad bombermen. Actually, on that load, let me, hold on. Let me read out the plot for the game from the manual, which can be found. Let's see, where is it? No, not that one. Fuck, I had it. Ah, there it is. So, Wario, in his constant search for new lands to conquer and treasures to gain, has found the extra-dimensional portal that links his world with the one that Bomberman inhabits. Thinking that the Mad Bombers will make a nice addition to his legions of mindless minions, as well as a new source of funds for his nefarious schemes, Wario steps through the gate, and soon finds that the Mad Bombers are not quite the dim-witted flunkies he originally thought them to be. So Wario underestimated the Mad Bombers. I believe the Japanese plot is that the Mad Bombers stole Bomberman's bike, and he's mad about it. Not the second enemy, but two enemies, that's right. Ah, gotcha. Now, I can't tell you why, but I was completely obsessed with this game when I was only slightly smaller than I am now. I put too much time into this and never beat it, because I am bad at it. But like every now and then I forget that this happened, and then I remember, and it's like, why did Nintendo do this? How did that happen? Truly a mystery. But no, it's just Nintendo just went to Hudson Soft and were like, do you want us to help you out with this Bomberman thing? We can probably help you out if you want. Oh yeah, no, the music's pretty good as well. I really like the boss theme, so hopefully we can get to one. Okay, that's one down. I gotcha. Round 1-3 versus enemy 3. So now there's three of them. That's it. Fell for the classic trick, the old blunder. Now you might be wondering, where are the other power-ups? Don't worry, they do show up in a form. They just do it a little differently. Also, notice these arenas are actually kind of small. Oh shit! Oh, I fucked up. No, I'm living. Yeah, get fucked. Now, I believe if you play this on a Super Game Boy, there's support for up to 4 players. Oh. Good work, Mad Bomberman number 1. Oh no, he's giving me the disease. Well, fortunately, I'm not sure if bomb diarrhea is one of the effects of the skull. I know that shows up in other Bomberman games, but no. One of us is gonna have to blink, buddy. Might as well be you. I also love the small Wario face, that's great. Versus boss. They do the fusion dance and become this horrible teapot monster. Oh no, I exploded. That's pretty great. Big fan of that. There's also passwords for every stage. You only get one chance when dealing with explosives, just like real life. Box cleared. Retrieved. Kicks. 3 Bombermen become a magical floating teacup with a pig inside, don't worry about it. Can kick bombs around. B button will halt the kicked bombs. So yeah, this is how the power-ups work. You earn them by defeating bosses. Wario beware. Warp holes exist in the next battle. So yeah, you get the idea. We're not going to show off the entire game, but this is a pretty decent Bomberman. Not the greatest Bomberman on Earth. I think maybe a single player kind of game would have been more interesting, but you know, it's fine. And it's legit charming to just have Wario around. He just showed up one day. It's in character, I can tell you that. I don't know, can you? No, you can't teleport bombs. Perfectly cromulent Bomberman, exactly. It's more in character than the Puyo Puyo localizations. You're right, you should say it. There's also, like, one of the later stages is like a carnival, so there's a decent amount of visual variety as well. We'll just clear this stage, and now I'll show off a couple of passwords. You can't telephragon, unfortunately. Oh, we died. So now we get to see the Wario defeated face. That's pretty good. That's pretty strong. Let's reset. Oh, we can't do it that way. I'm trying to... I think this may have been my first Bomberman game as well, actually, come to think of it. Oh, yeah. German Nintendo comics. I hope somebody translates those. Okay, so let's see. So we have a code to put in here. Oh, okay, first off, what happens when you play as Bomberman? That's right. You have to fight multiple Warios. Wario's learned the ancient art of Tenko Fu. There he is! Come into my universe, will ya? I'll show you. Oh, but I can't kick yet. I don't got kicks. I nearly had him. Oh! Damn it! Yes, the game does account for double KOs. The Wario Blast session went well. Okay. Yeah, nice shot. Good. We got the Lilith one. I like that one. Okay, so what's the password? 2P6. So now we can start a game with all of the powers unlocked. So check this shit out. Yeah! We have a little bike. We also have max power, max bombs. We can do anything. We also have the line ability, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, nope. No, I saved myself. So if you tap the bomb button quickly, you get to just send them out in a line. Now, there's also the battle mode. I can't remember what this is exactly. Let's find out together. Like, I've got this passcode for... It's just battle mode. The battle. The battle. Take care of as many baddies as you can before they take care of you. Go for it. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. It's literally like a survival mode. I sure did survive. Oh, and you get a code. Oh, I wonder what that was for. Because the passwords only use numbers. Was there some kind of competition for this game? Huh. Interesting. No, I think I need to plug in more shit for this to work. Hang on. No, I wouldn't know how to do it, but yeah, you could. I don't quite know how it works, but you could do 4-player battles on the Super Game Boy specifically. Is there anything else I got to share about this game? No, I shared the... Okay, let's see what's next on the list. Aha! Okay, we got a weird one. I'm gonna have to fuck around with the thing again. No, load one. Thank you. Now, does anyone know what this is? All we got is the Nintendo logo, but it's a little different from the normal one. Somebody does already have it. But maybe not in this form. It's a present from Nintendo, you're right. It's not exactly in the form you may be familiar with. This is X. X, the everything game. Oh god, I hate this. This is X. Also known as Lunar Chase. Sort of. So if we zoom in. More innovations for Game Boy. Lunar Chase will surprise players with its action and adventure, and it features something more. Incredible 3D graphics. The game is so new, the only way we could start it was by providing an extensive training simulator that will teach players all of the capabilities of their special battle tank. Then it's time to choose one of 10 incredible battle scenarios that range from above the planet's surface to the secret underground passageways that contain essential supplies. Complex, fast-paced with incredible depth of play, Lunar Chase is a great addition to the continuing success of sci-fi action games. So this came from... let's see... oh, fuck. All my notes are in the wrong order. I think this came from here. No, 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 no. I have something way more cursed for the final game of the stream. Don't you worry. So that I believe this this promo sheet from I think like a consumer electronics thing is the source of this box art. So what's the deal here? Well, X was an early a game by Argonaut, who decided to try and do some 3D stuff on the Game Boy, and they released it in Japan as X. And one of the lock check leaks from the past few years had Lunar Chase, an unreleased localization show up. And according to Dylan Cuthbert from Argonaut, in this interview for US Gamer, we made the English version, and then Nintendo of America felt it was too complicated, says Cuthbert. At the time, there wasn't a Nintendo Europe to kind of stick up for it, you know? NOA said, our audience right now expects something like Tetris. There's too much text, that kind of thing. There wasn't really that much hungriness for 3D in America at that point. Later on, after Star Fox came out, you know, there was a lot more. So yeah, Nintendo decided this was way too complicated for Americans. And so the English localization was canned. And I imagine a lot of people only found out this existed because one of the music tracks is remixed in Smash Brothers Brawl. So let's see what this is all about. And as we know, the original game was as you know, the original game was titled Doki Doki Panic. So yeah, this is 1992. This is a bit further on from the likes of Solar Striker. Yeah, Escape as well. The year is 2096. The Earth, overcrowded and polluted, is uninhabitable by the human race. After many years of searching, mankind has found a planet suitable for living on it. It has been named Tetanus 2. Another win to the lock check. Game volume quite loud? Okay, I can turn it down. Oh, thank you for following Karma Tax. A human base is being built. It will be powered by a special silo adapted to use the newly invented power crystals. The silo has been built and the crystal is on its way to Tetanus 2 on board a transporter ship. Americans only read text when they are very scared. That's good. Welcome to the Training Academy. I'm going to run you through a few tests to assess your ability in battle. To begin with, I will teach you the controls of your new craft. This is a lot of backstory and a lot of text for a 1992 Game Boy game, it's true. Okay. Your speed is indicated by this meter. Control your speed by pressing up and down. Turbo. Medium. Low. Reverse. Okay. This is the direction you are facing in. Raves, a smart 3D action. Graves, too many words. Thank you, Octad of Shock. Use left and right to turn your craft. Your radar shows a top-down view of the surrounding area. The darkest sector is the area in front of you. The dots are other objects in the world. Flashing dots are bad guys. Understood. This is, yeah, I can absolutely see why Nintendo of America would be like, nah. But yeah, the dots represent objects in the world. Yeah, they Dylan Cuthbert mentioned in the interview there wasn't a Nintendo of Europe to stand up for them, so like NOA had the final say, I guess. And yeah, this is within 3 years of the system's life. Can you imagine? This grid is a map of the world. Yeah, I imagine they felt it was just too complex. Flashing dot represents you. Aww. If your ship warns you of approaching enemies, you should stop, then turn until the flashing dot is on the radar. On the radar is on top, or until you can actually see the enemy. I like this guy. When these lights flash, there is an enemy near. The enemy is a flashing dot on the radar. Okay, I see. Now turn until the enemy is in this cursor. Oh, too far. There we go. Good. Now move slowly towards the enemy. No, turbo. Fuck him. You get close, slow down, and stop. Your craft is always equipped with lasers. If you press button A, you will fire your lasers. Most enemies need to be shot more than once before they explode. Shoot the alien now! Well done! When some enemies and objects are destroyed, they drop useful things. This tank drops a mushroom. If you collect the mushroom, it will restore 1 shield. Why? Is this a Metal Gear Solid 3 mushroom? Oh. Okay. Now we'll try something a little bit more difficult. The enemy tank will be moving. You should chase the tank and shoot it. Can do. Oh. Oh no. Hold on. Wait. Hang on. I gotta sort this out. So I've got the Spelunker hat on at the same time. This is fine. Let's see. Spelunker. If I raise that a little. There we go. That makes more sense. Back we go. Get the alien in your sights so I can see him. Sort of around here. Let's pick up a mushroom. We have finished the preliminary test. Now let us move on to something harder. You will need to be able to dock with buildings to get extra weapons and equipment. Buildings you can dock with are easily recognised because they always have 2 pillars at the front. The 2 pillars are there to guide you into the building. Man, this is a lot. To dock with the build, yeah, I can see what they mean about the text. Place in the building. When you have docked, please pay close attention to the radio link screen. Alright, chill out. Stop when you are between the pillars. I see, okay. Now move slowly towards the dock. Oh, slowly. You can get refueled, repaired, and also equipped with new weapons here. Oh my god, there's a shop? What? I want a jetpack. Oh yeah, maybe like a spin-off of Pilot Wings? Start B or select exit to leave the defense station. Let's go with the jetpack. Let's try to destroy a really tough enemy. The next tank can only be destroyed with a missile. This weapon is not allowed for training. It is too powerful. Okay, we have to dock with the station again, I guess. Okay, so... Your missiles have been fully restocked. You must find the enemy first. Aha, I think I see them. Oh, ooh. Nope, these are just trees. Yeah, we're working on it. Oh wait, there's limited fuel? Oh shit. Okay, flashing dot. No? Oh sure, thanks for stopping by, Deacon Theed. I mean, I'm working on it. I just don't know where they are. Oh, okay, hold on. Get the enemy in your sights. In order to fire a missile, you need to lock onto the enemy. To do this, press button B once when facing it. Okay. Object locked on, yes! Get fucked! Take your time. Only destroy the tank when I tell you. What? I should instruct you about all the other features of lock-on before we continue with the wait, what? No! Okay, fine. I don't quite know what I did wrong. I guess I didn't wait long enough. Man, this game tells you off. I'm working on the situation, I assure you. I'm trying to find the enemy. Ah. Get the enemy in your sights. Press B to lock. Line up behind the enemy tank. Press B to fire a missile at the tank. Well done. Okay. I've placed a missile somewhere on the planet's surface. I want you... Wow, this tutorial is long. A small arrow is displayed for you to follow. I can't see the... Where's the arrow? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Fly forwards, keeping the arrow in the center. Don't tell me what to do. Got it. That gives you an extra missile. Yeah, if it's... We've installed a tunnel network. Use it to travel quickly and safely under the surface. At the center of the map, there's a tunnel junction in which you can resupply with fuel, missiles, or shields. Battlezone if it was designed to confuse me into not playing it. This is a tunnel entrance. Oh, this is the tunnel. Oh. Oh shit. If you hit the walls, you will lose shield. Oh no. There is no speed control. So you can sort of see like the bones of Star Fox here, in a way. Star Fox had very similar sections. Speed, tunnel. Exit. Ship repaired. That's the end of the lesson about the tunnel system. You can see the layout of the tunnels at any time by pressing start. Wait, what? Identified the real for gamers at the party by asking if there's speed control in a tunnel. Oh my god, how big is this? Holy shit. Hold down up and head towards the pyramid. Can do. Yes. Well done. Now you are uh-oh. Oh no. You don't want me flying. You saw top landing, right? Oh my god, this house flying? There's an altitude meter? Using turbo or flying? Oh, okay, so you have... Now try to fly through the square hoops. You're asking so much of me. Oh, jeez. Missed it. You must go through each hoop to gain extra time. Alright. So there's flying, there's like, you have to go off ramps. God, this game is a lot. Lower your altitude. Alright, chill out. Also notice that the speed is just flight. Oh no. Oh dear. Fuck. We're still just in the tutorial and I can't pass it. Because these controls are difficult. They're a little squirrely. Like, you think it would be easy to just sort of pass through these hoops. Nope, no, it's a little trickier than it looks. You have to be very careful with movement. Now we're getting somewhere. You're doing well. Keep going. Aw. You're getting better. Good flight. Yeah, it's a little choppy. It's a miracle the Game Boy is doing this at all, quite frankly. Oh, no. Okay. Congratulations! You have survived your training course, yeah. I grant you permission to take the warp tunnel to Tetanus 2. Good luck with your first mission. Woof. Okay. Hey, this is the one they remixed for Smash. Get ready. Oh, gee, oh no. Congratulations, you didn't die. Yeah, hot jams. It took 17 minutes to start the first mission. Now, I believe this does have save, so you wouldn't have to do this every time you boot the game up, at least. Oh, here he's coming. He's coming. Welcome to Tetanus 2. I'm your commander. This is the last transmission we received from the transporter. It fucking blew up. It dropped the power crystal onto Tetanus 2, but we don't know exactly where. The crystal looks like this. We think the transporter dropped it into Area 7. When you get the crystal, take it to the nuclear silo. Uh-oh. You sure you want to trust me with that? It's probably fine. You must hurry because the crystal will melt down soon. Uh-oh. Dire straits. You constructed 8 special defense stations on Tetemus 2. This is what they look like. When you dock, you can refuel and repair your ship, and also equip your ship with new weapons. Good luck. Oh, he said the thing. We detected the power crystal in Area 7. You have plenty of time. Okay. So where are we? Okay, so we're in Area 6. We need to get to Area 7. So that would be to the east. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, sure. Thanks for stopping by, JP Ronnie. I hope you have a nice trip. Yeah, let's fly, baby. Uh-oh. No, going too high. Wait, where am I now? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, there's enemies in the sky? Oh, I better land. Okay. Yeah, and enjoy those arcade games, JP Ronnie. So, right, okay. Ah. I see, okay, so I need to... Completely missed. I've only got 1 missile left. Damn it. Okay, right, we're just gonna have to get past that guy. Fuck him. So wait, if we head north, we should be able to get to Area 7. If they're chasing me, I'm just gonna ignore them. Okay. I guess we gotta find this cube, but where is it? Oh, hello. Well, we picked up something. Oh, no. This way. Aha! We got it. That was easy. You've now got the crystal. Now go to the nuclear silo. Can do. Now where's the nuclear silo? Okay, that's Area 1, so we gotta head back the way we came. We can turbo it for a little. And I'm guessing the silo is... Oh, the silo's in Area 0. Okay, well, close enough. This is really interesting. It's very in-depth though. I can see why Nintendo of America was like, nah, we can't do this. There's no way. I guess this is the silo, so we need to... Yeah, there we go. Aha! Okay. The nuclear silo is working now. Mission complete. You destroyed one alien. You collected one crystal. Canned it. Good. I'm glad. Unfortunately, mankind was not the only visitor to Tetemus 2. We found ourselves being attacked by many strange and dangerous creatures, causing grave concern for the future of mankind on Tetemus 2. We have received a strange video from one of our satellites. Watch the alien ship closely on your Game Boy from 1992. The alien ship has dropped 5 time bombs. This is a close-up picture of a time bomb. Your mission is to destroy them all, but they can only be destroyed with a missile. You can get a missile launcher from one of the defense stations. Yeah, no, I can... You should equip your ship with lock-on for firing missiles. I can completely understand where Nintendo of America were coming from. Shooting at the bombs with a missile doesn't seem safe. Ah, it's fine. I've disarmed plenty of bombs in my time. Blowing them up is usually the best option. But yeah, no, I can absolutely see why Nintendo of America balked on this, because it is quite a lot that it's trying to do, and I think it's commendable that they even tried. But it's also a lot to take in. I've got to imagine the manual would have been pretty thick as well. Yeah, the sequel came out over here at least. Okay, so we need to lock onto this. Well done, but there are still 4 left. I would be down with a collection for the 2. But as he said in that interview, like the hunger for 3D wasn't there just yet. But by the time Star Fox happened, people were ready for 3D. Oh, jeez. I'd like to at least clear this mission, and then we'll move on to we got 2 more games to look at tonight. Oh, I just can't shoot at that at all. Understood. the you are not ready approach, yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that. Seems they give you like a decent amount of time to finish these missions at any rate. But like before you get the arrows that show you where stuff is, there's a lot of just meandering around, hoping you run into something. I think that's fuel. Wait, where does this... Hmm? Oh, I see. Well, I don't... Oh, no, okay, might as well. One detected in area 0. Got it, okay. Well, may as well head up to area 0 and get that one out of the way. I am absolutely running out of time before these bombs are destroyed. Tetanus 2 is doomed. So you shouldn't have trusted me with this job. Even if I did survive the training. I might have already got the one in area 0. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no, we got something. Reactions on the radar. Got him. Oh no, that's the nuclear site. We don't want to blow that up. That would be very bad. Ouch. Okay, we should have enough missiles to destroy the rest of them. So let's turn this thing around. Let's do a whole sweep of the planet. Nope, I'm just choosing not to acknowledge you. Aha! Wait, what the fuck? What? I'm turning around as... Okay, there we go. I'm... Oh, that's why. I see. Well, there's going to be a photo finish on this one. I imagine if you wanted something vaguely like this, Cosmo Tank probably did it in a more palatable way, which is also on Game Boy. But I do find this very interesting. We've only got the top corner to check. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe they just wanted to accurately simulate how boring driving around on a moon might actually be. Whole lot of nothing out there. Okay. Aha. But there is still one left. So let's go south and then explore that last corner. We've got just about enough time, I think. But still they come. I'm still blown away that you can fly in this. I was not expecting that at all. Well, we got like 24 in-game seconds, I guess. It's nice that it shows which parts of the map you've already covered. That's kind of helpful in any given mission. And you have a pretty a lot of control over your little moon buggy. You've destroyed all the time bombs now. Mission complete. You destroyed 5 time bombs. 6 others. Don't worry about it. The aliens, their last plan having failed, increased their activity with many more attacks on our colony. We began to suspect that they were developing a new, more powerful weapon to use against us. We discovered this blueprint in the wreckage of an alien craft. It appears to be a prototype humanoid tank. Oh god, they're making mechas. Such lifelike movement. It is very powerful. It will destroy anything in its path. Four missiles are needed to destroy it. Oh my god. It's moving like whiz. A humanoid tank has been sent to destroy our defense stations. Oh no. Your mission is to destroy the humanoid tank. Good luck. Now let's just see what the defense station has to say. 8 radars remaining. No radars have been hit. You have plenty of time. Okay, well. I guess I'll have to... I guess I'll be relying on OSP for the missiles because we've only got 3. But yeah, that's X or Lunar Chase. We have a couple of other games. We have 2 games left to show off. Oh yeah, they're very charming. I like the as annoying as the commander was during training, the fact that he like turns to face the screen, like he's pointing at a PowerPoint or something is very cute. What an interesting little game. Probably a bit too much for the Game Boy. One of the good X's. But very interesting. You can't say that it's not trying something. I'll explore that a bit more in my own time in the future. For now, though, we're just going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with our final 2 games. And we're back. So, our final 2 games. Sadly, not... what was it? Hold on. Wait. What was this? One of the final 2 games isn't Jurassic Boy 2. Sorry to disappoint. So, okay, so that was Lunar Chase. We have an advert for our next game.
Like your cookies! I know your cookies! It's happening everywhere! Confection flaviness! Baked goods fattiness! Cookie cookiness! New Yoshi's cookie! Yoshi and Mario have a cookie factory gone mad! Only you can help sort them, stack them, and make them disappear! 1 player, 2 players, or 4! Yoshi's cookie on NES and Game Boy!
Let's see, where's the link for that one? That is... Shit, where did I put it? I had it. I had the... son of a bitch. There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's your link for that. Yeah, it's sure is an advert, isn't it? So, this one has quite a history. This is Yoshi's Cookie. There. Yoshi no Cookie in Japan. Puzzle game excitement for up to 4 players. Wow. Now, the back of the box on Game FAQs is terrible, so I've had to use the NES box instead. Just imagine this is in black and white. Cookie chaos for Mario and Yoshi. Mario and Yoshi are filling in at the cookie factory, and they need your help. Fresh baked cookies roll out of the ovens. It's up to Mario to sort and stack them before they pile too high. Line up a row of the same kind of cookies either vertically or horizontally, and they vanish. Clear the screen to move on to a new level of cookie chaos. Yoshi appears from time to time to stir things up. Play for a high score or head-to-head against a friend. The mouth-watering madness doesn't let up. And be sure to keep some cookies close by because you'll get the munchies during this lip-smacking good time. Play alone or challenge a friend. 10 rounds each with 10 stages. Choose to be Mario, Yoshi, the princess, or Bowser. What is this? Headed to Yoshi's Cookie Money Match. Perfect. So, yes, as Electric Boogaloo pointed out, this one has a bit of a history. This one has quite an interesting development history. Unfortunately... Wait, hold on. Cookie. Good. Fortunately, a lot of it is already... Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Why did I have the TCRF page for Yoshi's Cookie? Hang on. Oh, okay, right. So. Fuck, where do I start with it? Okay, Biox. This is a good place to start. So, is it? Was Biox from... Hold on. Sorry, give us a second. All my notes are all over there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this has a bunch of translations of tweets from... Who was it? A former staff member of Home Data. And the same person who talked about Tails Sky Patrol. Now, because GDRI used a feature on Twitter that no longer exists to gather all of these notes, you can see all of the original tweets here. They're not threaded, so it's hard to sort of piece them together. But here's the short version. There's this game called Yoshi's Cookie. I wasn't directly involved in this game, but I suppose you could say I was the original author. The general sequence of events was: developed an arcade game called Hermetica, did poorly on location test, went looking for another way to sell it, Bulletproof Software of Tetris fame was interested in it, Bulletproof Software took the game to Nintendo, Yoshi's Cookie was released. Missing step there, after they took it to Nintendo, someone in the chain of command said, fuck it, let TOSE do it, and so it was. And if you want to see a screenshot of the original Hermetica, it's on this page of Mycom Basic. Let me see if I can... Hold on, I I fucked up. I forgot to put this in. Here we go. So it's a little unclear what's going on here because it mentions bulletproof software, so it was after the location test, but it still has the old theming, and it looks like there's a credit counter in the corner. Sent to TOSE, but the real question is how much they paid them. That is always the question with TOSE. So yeah, it originally had like an alchemy theme, but it didn't do well in arcades. So via... So eventually it sort of ended up on the Game Boy, NES, and then later on the Super Nintendo. Oh, you can't get it open, bless him. Yoshi. Good. But yeah, this started life as a home data game and eventually became a Nintendo game. Licensed from Bulletproof Software. Oh, well, he got it back in... Oh, it's empty. Oh, well. Nintendo purchased the game, and then Miyamoto talked about how it was inspired by his childhood memories of making cookies. Okay, but apparently at one point, the home data people did talk to Alexei Pajitnov about the design of the game. So I'm surprised they didn't put his fucking name on it. So yeah, the idea is you can move the rows and columns as you desire, a bit like a Rubik's Cube. And then you get rid of them. And the objective is to just clear the board. It's using that Famicom disk system sound when you insert a disc. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, was the music reused in Tetris for DS? That makes sense. Alexei Pajitnov, creator of Tetris, introduces Yoshi's cookie. Was that what they used on the box for quirks? I seem to remember that. Not much we can do here, unfortunately. We gotta wait for more pieces. Oh, there was a series of games. That makes sense. Anyway, this has a competitive scene. The Yoko fandom. Good for them. I'm glad that this game has a scene, but this is what I missed out on. I had Mario and Yoshi, which was the UK name for Yoshi's, for just Yoshi, and I had what was the other one? Had Dr. Mario on Game Boy, but not this. This one skipped past me. Although one of the, you know what, we're gonna pause this for just a second. I gotta grab something from Game FAQs because this is weird. This is incredibly strange. Yoshi's Cookie is one of the few puzzle games Nintendo did that's on every system. Like, it's on NES, SNES, and Game Boy. Like, as a separate game, rather than bundled with something else, like Dr. Mario. Yoshi's Cookie. So check this shit out. Where is... Okay, here it is. Give us a second. I gotta sort this out. Okay, put that there. Where's the SNES box art? Okay, there we go. So, take a look at this at the back of the European box for Yoshi's Cookie. Okay, this all seems normal. Okay. There's the Bulletproof Software logo. Wait, what? What? What the fuck is Vic Tokai Europe doing on the back of this box? What the hell? How did they end up with it? What? Huh? Vic Tokai jump scare. I guess they did. Literally every company under the sun mentioned. Yeah, that's the great joke of this stream. Like, these are all Nintendo published games. Nintendo didn't make like half of them. Came into the vents. Original was designed by Home Data, puzzles by Alexei Pajitnov, and oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Alexei Pajitnov did puzzle design. I think specifically on this on the SNES version. Yeah, there it is. Extra puzzle game from the creator of Tetris. Yeah, Vic Tokai was like rattling at the windows, like, you gonna eat that? You gonna finish that? We're hungry. We won't release Socket in Europe, but we'll release this. We couldn't get Troubleshooter, but we sure as hell could get Yoshi's Cookie. Gotta look up that address on Google Maps. Yeah, please do. See if it's cursed. Now, what's weird is that I think, if I remember this right, Yoshi's Cookie got a release on... It got a release on Wii Virtual Console, and then it was delisted. Which doesn't tend to happen with Nintendo games. So I wonder if Bulletproof Software or the Tetris company were like, nah, we own that one. You're gonna have to give us that shit back. I believe Yoshi's are wildcards. Magical did later develop Pet 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 and Monster... Oh, they did Monster Bass. Good. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the rights for Yoshi's Cookie. It's a shame, because it's a really fun puzzler. I quite like this one. Magical is still around, so they might, they might have a claim on it. That's true. And it hasn't shown up on any other virtual console since. Baby, you know what? Yeah, that's fair. I kind of like Mario and Yoshi, but it is a bit basic. But it makes a lot of sense, you know, it's a Game Freak game. Anyway, to be honest, I always see Mario and Yoshi as an airport game. The game we picked up cheaply at the airport to shut me up. Ah, shit. I'd actually forgotten how the rules of this game work, but yeah, you have to get like a complete row or a complete line. But that gets smaller and smaller the less pieces you have. Oh, they made Bomberman Hardball on PS2? Nice. What have you achieved there, Mario? You've done nothing. Anyway, that's kind of it. There's no, like I said, there's no puzzle mode for this particular version, which is what they added for the SNES version. But it's definitely a puzzler that works quite well on the Game Boy because it's just shapes, it's not colors. They did a studio version of the Silly Race music? Oh, that rules. Oh, that's so sick. That's the pepper, that's the stuff. I can't... Did I do the Game Boy version of Dr. Mario? I can't remember. I may have streamed it when we did Wrecking Crew 98 and all that. The power of Red Book Audio, good. Anyway, I'd better stop playing this, otherwise we're going to be literally here all night. Yoshi's Cookie, pretty fun. Pretty good game. You should play it. Which leads us to our final game of the evening. This has been mentioned in passing in chat, so some of you might know what this is. Oh yeah, please do. That'd be great. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just check. There's nothing else I got a link to. No, I think we're good. Wait. Yes. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. So I need to link to this first. Time for what, Clip the Jester? Do you mean time for magnetic soccer? What the fuck is this? What is this? Nintendo, what is this? So this is a Nintendo published game. What do you mean, what is this, Doxar? It is what it is. I'm trying to answer that question myself. I got fucking nothing for you. So let me see if I... Okay, so I should have this link. Ah, there we are. Proto Magnetic Soccer. Hello, new emote. So, this is a mystery. Nobody knows who made it. It's just credited to Nintendo. And there was supposed to be a Japanese version called Kick Attack. And it never came out in North America, never came out in Japan. It is Europe exclusive, which is why the back of the box is entirely in German. I am not going to attempt to read this, I'm sorry. Wait. No, I think I can maybe read this bit. Magnetic Soccer, das ist Tischfußball voller Action und mehr. I think that says, Magnetic Soccer, it's table football with action and more. Oh, it's table football, action and more. So let's play it. Look at him go. We have table action at home. Game Link dialogue spiel. You have a choice of court. So this is what this is. It's table football, or foosball, as you may know it. This training allows you to get used to the fucked up controls. So, obviously, you know, we're sort of stuck on this line. We can't do anything about that. What we can do is if a ball passes through us, like so, hang on, yeah. You can get the ball stuck under you. This is where the magnetic part comes in. And you can kick the ball. But you can't just do that willy-nilly. It has to pass under you, which is a little unintuitive. You can also kick the ball hard enough so that it knocks people out. So let's get into a match. One player. Let's play on ice. One set. Com level. Let's go with D. I don't know which is harder. Actual Nintendo published game. Nobody knows who the fuck made it. Ah, they knocked one of my guys out. No. And like you can stretch out your goalie's arms. That's pretty good. Do it at max power. Knock him out. I'm pretty sure that's an illegal move in table football. Play action football. Yeah, it is a little bit like that, isn't it? I would like to take at least one goal from the computer. I think that seems like an achievable goal. Oh no, that was too weak. Oh, it bounced off them. No. I wanted to go through them. Hey, we take those. How many console handheld games were just released in like a single country? Not many. There's probably like quite a few, maybe some in mainland Europe countries. Like I imagine TOSE games probably, like there's probably a bunch of those that were only French. Oh, there is one I can think of, if I remember right. There may have been a French version, but I'm pretty sure there's only an was it Italian? The Sailor Moon DS game, which is made by the people that made the Futari wa Precure game on Game Boy Advance. That might have been like across mainland Europe, though I can't quite remember. It did not get a Japanese release in any case. I can easily see this being the work of TOSE. That would make a lot of sense. But more importantly, why table football? I guess it sort of fits the Game Boy a little better than Jesus. Same driver as other Nintendo games. Ooh, interesting. No, let me have the ball. Let me have the ball. I want the ball. Yes. No! I don't know, table football was pretty big in that's true. I suppose it'd make less sense if it was like an arcade game based on table football. Oh, yes! Okay, we take those. Goal in! Hello, import shop. 1 copy of Hugo 2.5 for the Game Boy Color, please. Sentences said by nobody ever. Yes! Okay, we're developing a strategy. We've only got 33 seconds to pull this off. There is also a penalty kick mode in this, by the way. Oh, things are not looking so hot for our team right now. Oh, I think we're going to lose this one. Ah! Yeah, Wave Race was a game I considered for this stream, but in the end, I went for these 6. Alas, I think they're gonna win. Oh, no, okay, we take those. Wait, the timer refreshed itself, what? How long? Oh, is it like in blocks? I guess. Is this a game of 2 halves? I don't even know. How long does table football go on for? Or is it like real football and it just never ends? Ah, no, that was... No. But yeah, this has to be like one of the strangest Nintendo published games on the Game Boy. Just because Europe only... Kind of strange subject matter. Fuck me. Is there a mercy rule in table football? Until the ball gets stuck in the machine. True. I don't think there's a mercy rule in this game, though. They're never gonna let me leave. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. I like that there's a different theme depending on which team has the ball in them, caught in their grasp. We could be playing this Link mode. If you had a friend with a copy of Magnetic Football, you could run the set. Oh god, this is so bad. Oh, they're kicking my ass. Oh, okay, no. It's all skill. There was a Tomy tabletop like this, but much better. I see. That makes sense. Anyway, we all know what the best football game is on the Game Boy. That's right, Nintendo World Cup, because it's a Kunio game. Oh, I see. Okay, so each block is like a minute of time. So we're gonna be here a while. That's fine. Fucking goddamn it. What was that really fucked up Game Boy? Wasn't there something like Soccer Boy or something that was like really bad? Like you could barely see like any of the field because it used like NES-size sprites or something. Might have been published by Sony. No, that was not. Ah, fuck. Oh, no, go in, yes! I'm unstoppable. This is the comeback of the century, baby. Nope, absolutely not. This is hold on, you haven't seen this. Soccer Mania, that's the game I was thinking of. Oh, 7-14, we lost. Oh, we sure as hell did. We've never lost so much. Yeah, Soccer Mania is the game I was thinking of. Melzy, are you not aware this is Magnetic Soccer? Europe exclusive Nintendo published game. Developer unknown. Don't you want a closer look? Don't you want to? Closer? A bit closer? There you go. It's beautiful. Developer not admitting anything. No one is taking responsibility for this game. There's also a weird code. Let me see if I can get this to work. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there's a build date. 1991 to... Oh shit, sorry. There we go. Yeah, if you reset the game and hold up and right, you get a little sound test. Ball dead. But yeah, there's a build date at the top there. 1991, 28th of October. I don't know what the 18 is. Weird. Oh yeah, probably 9. Yeah, maybe it's a time. But yeah, that's Magnetic Soccer. that was the final surprise game of this stream. At least one person sort of speculated that it might be in this stream, so... Okay, right. It is probably time to end the stream now. Don't look into the inverted shading on these characters. Oh yeah, that's the Japanese version that didn't come out. Where is it? Hold on. We'll just pop that there. Called Kick Attack with 2 exclamation marks. Okay, well, I think that's quite enough for me tonight, so let us end the stream in the traditional manner.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City.
Clyde!
Not now. I'm getting ready to chomp
Ooh.
back.
But Clyde, there's something I think you ought to know.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready
Chomp City, here we
Hey,
come.
Pepper! I think I just caught
Ball
Pat's
dead.
jaws.
For Clyde. Thanks for showing up, everyone. This is a really fun theme. I was just like, fuck it, I want to. Oh shit! Sorry, hang on. There you go. And now I have to watch this again.
A minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City. Clyde! Not
Oops, all
now,
Nintendo.
I'm getting ready to chomp back. But Clyde,
Yeah,
there's something
I haven't
think
put
you
the
ought to
nice shot
What
onto
is it?
this
I think
part of the
he's
stream.
getting
I
ready
probably
to
should.
chomp us. Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught Pat's
Oh, you just
jaws.
remembered if you wouldn't mind helping with some research. What would that be? 2 Lilith tools. I caught Packjaws again. Yes. Clyde and Inky switched. Yeah, every time you watch that clip, there's more errors. Please pronounce the name of the protagonist of Digikarat. Dejiko. I will repeat that. Dejiko. Oh, sorry. No, hang on. Dejiko, Nyo. There we are. Every copy of But Clyde is personalized. Where's the weird port of Quicks, man? Bio to some horrible cultural stereo. I was like, no, I'm not putting that in. I think this was a nice sort of smorgasbord of weird Nintendo published games. We got a bit of puzzle, we got a bit of platforming, we got a rare bit of shoot 'em ups, and also magnetic soccer. Recommending one more time that you and your brother get to watch the hidden. Oh yes, okay. Trying to work out a consensus for how that character's name should be romanized. I see. You do not romanize it as Digiko. I'm glad that you're doing the important work, the opponent. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna put the hidden on the list. He's gone back to America now for like 2 weeks, so that'll have to wait until the next time he's here. But we very much enjoyed Arena, so we will happily take that recommendation onto our list. Ooh, an open Google sheet for viewers to recommend stuff. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I will. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. I've got a big list of things. Open Google sheet for recommendations. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I got like I have like a full page of notes and links for this stream. There was a lot more research than some arcade players pronounce their name as DJ Co. That's cursed. Good. Right. So yes, thanks for showing up, everyone. I hope I was able to show off some of the lesser known Nintendo published Game Boy games. Hopefully, I'll have willed at least one of these into existence. Yeah, thank you. Thanks again for recommending Arena. We were totally in. So yeah, probably no stream on Friday. Unfortunately, it's really warm in the UK at the moment, so I'm getting worn out a lot quicker. Stream for next week. I'm thinking maybe we continue the Game Boy theme. How would people feel about that? Is it going to be a sequel stream with Galbrain's games? I think, yeah, that would be super. Yeah. Okay. More Game Boy good. Game Boy is king. All of these are correct. The Game Boy's good. Yeah, the Game Boy library is a lot like the Famicom and PlayStation 1 libraries in that it's infinite. It just keeps going. That would be Pocket. Good. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do next week. So yeah, that works for me. More games with the boy. Who is going to tell us about Chalvo 55? Keep it light. All of these are good gags. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get more game. You could just do it forever, but we'll highlight something, and it should be pretty super, I think. My hope is that I've willed at least one of these games to show up on Nintendo Switch Online. Probably not. The last update was Game Boy games, so I'm very doubtful that will happen. But who knows? Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow and Magnetic Soccer will be on your Switch, and you can't get rid of it. Okay, right. Well, thank you all so much for the subscriptions and the follows and just hanging around and watching some weird Game Boy games. If Sutekun can show up randomly internationally, anything goes. It's true. We also got Joy Mech Fight. Anything is possible. But for now, I'm gonna leave. I'll leave you all in peace. Thank you all so much for showing up. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.